What's good? We are back. Another video in the garage. Working on, not a Porsche, but I got the Atlas up on the ramps, and crazy enough, I got enough space to maneuver around, and I was able to close the garage because it's a lot of construction outside. I don't know if you can probably see, but I got the Porsche 997 out there. But yeah, it's really busy. So it's gonna give me some peace. And you know, people like to look at my garage. But yeah, I'm just doing an oil change in the Atlas, the workhorse. This thing is a tank, and it's the V6 one. Eventually I'm gonna do the spark plugs and coils. Probably do that maybe in about a week or so. We'll see, but I just needed to do this oil change. So I got my oil from FCP Euro, and plug, filter. Yeah, should be pretty chill, but I just wanted to kind of get some content, chit chat with you guys, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So come hang out with me. All right, so the hardest part about this little DIY is getting these little screws off. Takes like a bunch of them. I think it's T25. I forgot what the other one is, but so I'll just work my way around. Yeah. Oh, so sore. So sore. And getting back into this gym. It's like I hadn't lifted weights in a while. I was just focusing on basketball. But now there's nowhere to play ball out here. So I gotta get back into weights. And that is a beast. The dealership changed my oil last few times, and they did not put all my screws in here. And I also, because my oil level went low, this never happened before. So I don't know if they did what they said they did. We'll find out when I take the can off, because I probably didn't do something right, because my oil never went low. All right, let's take a look. So oil filter here. Alright, so I got my oil pan, got an oil mat, because this shit does get messy sometimes. It's gonna spray out because it's warm. It's 19 mil. Take the rest of my hand and make sure I got my little burp thing. There we go. Alright, so I got a new drain plug, so I'll get rid of that. Let that do its thing. Slowly move it back because it'll start to kind of taper down a bit. but I'll let that drain, and then I'll get the oil filter. And look at that. Wow, the oil filter is draining. Or the oil pan is draining there. Let's just talk about things, life. I'm trying to reach out to a lot of different vendors here recently. I just been on the hunt, just trying to find other places to support and help grow the channel, and also just to try different products and things of that nature. So hopefully some guys reach back out. I want to do another exhaust setup for the 997. If all goes well with that, I'll do another exhaust setup for the 992. Probably do the full exhaust with the high flow cats, and then also want to try to figure out some wheel connections as well for the 997 and the 992. And then just try to do things smart. Again, I don't make money off of my YouTube like that. It's monetized, but I don't make not that much. So all of this stuff is in my own pocket. So any type of support from vendors and manufacturers definitely helps and is appreciated. That's been pretty much it. Just working on that. It's a different ball game where I'm at now with this house and our family and what we're trying to do. So gotta be smart, gotta be strategic, gotta be patient. And I'm not too worried about the Joneses. I'm just doing what I would do if nobody was watching. And I think that's the key to success, lasting success. I don't ever want to get too big for my britches in the sense of I'm doing things for what I think the masses would like to see, not what I want to do, right? So that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna let this thing drain a bit, go get something to eat. Pretty hungry, and we'll come back and get the show going. Don't forget, when you do your oil change, take the cap off. That does help with the flow of oil. You can even loosen the oil filter as well. That does help as well. But this car was driven. My wife went to an appointment, so it's been driven. It was very warm, so it flowed pretty well. We'll be back. Instead of trying to pour these in here, I just take an extra step and I pour the oil into this. And I also kind of measure it as well. And then I use this thing to pour the oil. It just pours easier. And just makes it a little bit easier. So I'm not like constantly opening, reopening, reaching down, you know, grabbing new quarts or whatever. Don't have to use a funnel. Makes life a lot easier. This. And keep this in the car just in case. Top off. Easy. This little thing right here is amazing, especially with the 911s. It's because the oil is in the rear hatch is like such a pain in the ass to try to get to. So this does help a lot. Okay, I need a funnel, but all good. I got one right here. That is all deal. Good, good. cap back on. I gotta put this damn under tray back on, and maybe that. So let's do that. All right, everything's back up in there. You can't see it because it's dark, but that's pretty much it. That's it for today's video. I'm just doing stuff to be doing stuff. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Not really a DIY, just kind of a shoot shit, hang out, whatever. But yeah, oil change done on the Atlas. 992's neglected. I think this one, this one should be good for a while. I just did the oil change. I haven't really put any miles on it. So that should be good. Next video will probably be the for sale video for this, and I'll keep saying I'm gonna do it, but it's been horrible weather, and I want to make sure I'm in nice weather so I can keep the top off and drive it a little bit. So that'll be the next video. Stay tuned for that. Again, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Always appreciate the comments, the feedback, the emails, IG messages, all that stuff. So I respond back to everything. And catch you guys on the next one. Keep being great. Peace.